I'm Kavipriya, founder and chairman, Adding Smiles Media Private Limited. Adding Smiles was once my dream, a beautiful dream where we were dancing for the differently abled, the cancer-affected children, the AIDS-affected children and the underprivileged. Anything that's beautiful, anything that adds smiles, anything that touches the lives of people is bound to evolve. And today, we've evolved into a media private limited company with 5 wings. 1. Adding Smiles CSR company, which is into corporate social responsibility. 2. Adding Smiles Motion Pictures company, which is into filmmaking. 3. Adding Leaders, which is into personal branding and thought leadership. 4. Adding Communications, which is into PR, events and digital marketing. 5. Adding Legends, which is into publishing. And we strongly believe in our motto that work is prayer. And we always deliver more than what we promise. This beautiful journey of Adding Smiles, it's been so blessed. I can't say how much. And I thought the best thing which would stand the test of time is a book. So I authored a book which is called Living Legends Learning Lessons, which encapsulates my interactions with my gurus and my clients. So Living Legends Learning Lessons is about my experiences, my thoughts, and the softer side of the global living legends. Dr. Ratan Tata, Dr. Narayanamurthy of Infosys, Dr. Adi Godrej, Dr. Philip Kotler, the marketing guru of the world, Dr. Deepak Chopra, and Dr. Donald Jacobs from Northwestern Kellogg University, Kiran Mazumdar of Biocon, Anu Aga of Thermax, Monita Bali, who is with Britannia, and Dr. C. Rangarajan, the ex-RBI governor. We still stick to our roots. We have a beautiful CSR initiative which is called the Adding Smiles Factory, which is about dancing to heal and celebrating humanity. And we've touched thousands of lives, thousands of beautiful children, and they've touched our lives too. We always believe that every dream is important and everyone's dream is important. Adding Smiles Media Private Limited has had a beautiful 5 years journey, and we'll continue to evolve and continue to celebrate humanity. Being an entrepreneur, சில பேருக்கு இது கனவு, சில பேருக்கு இது நினைவு. எந்த ஒரு விஷயத்தை ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது அதோட நோக்கமும் தாக்கமும் தான் முக்கியம். The objective of doing something and the impact you create. Engineering or any kind of education gives you the base to work with people. எந்த விதமான educationum, எந்த விதமான you starting job will give you the base to understand to work with people. Because in any kind of business, it's not about your idea. It's not just about implementation. It's not about how you go and where you go. It's all about handling people and handling human emotions. That is 99.99% of your business will be about dealing people and dealing yourself. So in the college will give you the base to work with people, to work with teams, to be able to convey your idea to your friends, to be able to convey your idea to your faculty, to convince people that your idea will work best. அப்படி இன்னொருத்தரை கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு what do you actually need? You need to first convince yourself. இப்போ நம்ம கார் கன்னியாகுமரியிலிருந்து காஷ்மீர் போகுதுன்னா the car will not light the entire 2000 mile journey. It will only be able to light the next 20 meters of the journey. இல்லைங்களா? Which means நீங்கள் destination தெரிஞ்சா போதும், journey தெரியணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. You want to be a successful entrepreneur doing this அப்படிங்கிற அந்த விஷயம் தெரிஞ்சா போதும், அதோட journey தெரியணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. இன்னைக்கு எங்க அப்பா is my God, he is no more, and I pray to him. எனக்கு ஒரு சின்ன key chain இப்படி காணனால I just pray, அப்பா please just search and give for me, and I get it. The same way I dream for each and every ambition, and for me எந்த ஒரு ஆசையும் இது நடக்கும் நடக்காதுங்கிற ஒரு தாட்டோ ஒரு so called reality checks illadanaala is where I was able to achieve what I am today. Having said that, I'll tell you a short journey of how things translated, and you will understand why to believe in what I believe.
One, Adding Smile started as a dance team when I was in my school, which was in 7th standard, because the first day we were forced to go on a one-day trip during our Bharat Scouts and Guides, and we had to make an impact. So I went and danced for the cancer-affected people in and around Ooty. It's called FFC, Families for Children. It's in Poduru, which is close to Ooty. And our experience was good. I felt beautiful because happiness is one thing. When you give little happiness, what you get back will be 1,000-fold. Smiles are that. Happiness is for that. Smiles and happiness. And that was, I felt good. It gave me a kick. So then, dance journey, then we started celebrating something in the name of Adding Smiles Factory, where cancer affected, AIDS affected, differently able, destitute, we used to choose homes in and around Ooty and Coimbatore, and I used to make an impact, and I had made a team. Initially the team was 6, the team became 11, the team became 28, and then it was 47. At the 3 years gap, when I was completing my +1, we had close to 47 members in the team. What we essentially used to do is, ஒருத்தவங்களோட பர்த்டே என்னன்னு கேட்போம். பர்த்டே தெரியலனா we'll create a birthday for them and we'll go and keep them happy on that particular day for 4 hours. அப்போ கேக்லாம் வெட்டணும், பட்ஜெட் இல்லைல்ல, வருஷம் முழுக்க கேக் கட் பண்ண. ஸோ 4 தோசை ஊத்தாப்பா மாதிரி 4 தோசை, and we'll pour a lot of chocolate sauce. We make it look like a chocolate cake. That's how the first. So then chocolate sauce also becoming very expensive because 365 days we'll have at least 750 birthdays to celebrate. So hailing from Ooty, we started making our own chocolate sauce. Chocolate base. So that's when a small factory called Adding Smiles Chocolate Factory started. That's so that became Adding Smiles Factory to Adding Smiles Chocolate Factory. As I told you, happiness and smiles is one thing. When you give it, it comes back to you 1,000-fold. When you are able to bless, the most powerful thing in the world, according to me, is blessings. நீ நல்லா இருப்ப, நல்லா வருவ அப்படின்னு சொல்ற சில வார்த்தைகளே உங்களை பெருசா கொண்டு போகும். Someone when they say from your heart, that's why they always say உங்க தாத்தா பாட்டி காலில் விழுந்து ஆசீர்வாதம் வாங்குன்னு சொல்றது காரணம். Because அவங்க எதையுமே எதிர்பார்க்காம மனசால they will bless you. That blessing is very, very important. இப்படி இருக்கும் பொழுது எந்த ஒரு விதமான ஒரு சம்பந்தமே இல்லாத சில people, when they blessed us, be it's a cancer affected or destitute or the friends or whosoever, it will கண்டிப்பா நல்லா தானே இருப்போம். I have always been working, always been studying. Till now I'm studying, till now I'm working. So my company ஆரம்பிச்சு, both when I was in my college, I started the company. And I was a student, I am a student because I learn and I learn from people. So all that I would urge for all of you all is to create your own surprises. உங்களுக்கு தெரியாத விஷயமா இருந்தாலும் உங்களை அதுக்கு prepare yourself to face new areas. Only then you will understand where your talent lies. You know the most difficult question in the world? நீங்க என்ன ஆக போறீங்கற கேள்விக்கு பதில் சொல்றதுதான் is the most difficult question to answer. What do you want to become is the most difficult question to answer because that is where your calling is. That's the most difficult thing to find. But if you're able to find that very early in your life, you all will be blessed. Steve Jobs got what he wanted because he was shameless enough to ask what he wanted. வெக்கம் மானம் அதெல்லாம் இருக்கவே கூடாது. ஒரு படத்தில் வருமே சூதுக்கம்மா, சூதுக்கம் என்ன டயலாக் அது விஜய் சேதுபதி, இது குருட்டுத்தனமான முட்டாள்தனமும் பைத்தியக்காரத்தனமான நம்பிக்கையும். இதுதான் is base for entrepreneurship or the base for becoming a successful person in life. வெக்கம் மானம் சொரணை வரவே கூடாது. shameless-ஆ இருக்கணும். You should be absolutely shameless to ask what you want. கேட்டா ஒன்று கிடைக்கும், கேட்காம இருந்தால் எப்படி கிடைக்கும்? அது லவ்வாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, வேலையாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, பிஸ்னஸாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, கேட்டால் தான் கிடைக்கும். If you want someone, you should ask. If you want something, you have to ask. கேட்டால் தான் கிடைக்கும். So, about all that, இந்த காலேஜில் நீங்கள் இருக்க போகிற 3 years, 4 years, என்ன செய்யணும்னு தெரியலனா, at least I want you to follow the whistle in your heart. எல்லாரும் மனசுலையும் ஒரு சின்ன விசில் அடிக்கும். நம்மளுக்கு பிடிச்சவங்களை பார்க்கும்போது, இல்லை நம்மளுக்கு பிடிச்ச விஷயங்களை செய்யும்போது, இல்லை எதையாவது ஒரு விஷயத்தை உணரும்போது, சில சமயம் படம் பார்க்கும் பொழுது, இன்னைக்கு படங்கள் எல்லாம் நல்லா விடுறதுக்கான இட்ஸ் கால்ட் தி விகேரியஸ் ஃபேக்டர், which is second hand feelings. நம்ம செய்யணும்னு நினைக்கிற விஷயத்தை ஒரு ஹீரோவோ ஹீரோயினோ ஒருத்தர் பண்ணும்போது we feel happy. That's why we all watch films. A successful film is made when they're able to bring the whistle in your heart. So understand that whistle in your heart moments. Inniki, I want you to have a strong base as a good human being. And to be a good human being, I want you to be very, very truthful to your friends. Have a lot of gratitude for the people who helped you in your life. 3, just follow the whistle in your heart. எப்பப்பெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு விஷயம் பிடிக்குதோ, எப்பப்பெல்லாம் ஒரு விஷயத்தை செய்யும்போது உங்களுக்கு சந்தோஷமா இருக்கோ, ஒரு மனசுல விசில் அடிக்கணும், அதெல்லாத்தையும் மனசுல ஸ்ட்ராங்கா ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. அதை ஃபாலோ பண்ணி போங்க. குட் திங்ஸ் will happen. எல்லா விஷயங்களும் செய்யுங்க. எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் a lot of areas. And number 3, கொஞ்சம் கூட வெக்கமே படாதீங்க. Ask what you want. Pursue what you want. And you will definitely get. So with that note, keep spreading smiles. Add a lot of smiles to everyone's life. Add a lot of leaders. And wish you the very, very best. Thank you.
விரும்பல